What happens when troops left over from Cadia after their planet's been destroyed by Chaos Space Marines come across Chaos Space Marines? We're going to find out in this battle report. Today, Alex is going with 2,000 points of Astra Militarum, and he's also taking Imperial Guard. With the regimental doctrines for the Cadians, it can make them quite tasty.
Today I am running a battalion of Cadian Imperial Guard. Also have an auxiliary detachment of an Imperial Knight. Cadian, I get to reroll ones to hit if I do not move, and access to the army supplement. Leading the army today, I have a company commander. He has exchanged the warlord trait I did not pay for a tank case to full payload my manticore. I also have an inquisitor who from the Order Xenos as a psyker. My other two HQ choices are two tank commanders. Both of these have battle cannons, spawns and heavy bolters, and access to the Cadian order to reroll the battle cannon shot number. In the elite squad is a command squad. Importantly here, they have the Voxcaster for the new Imperial Guard secondary objective, and I also have an Astropath who has the psychic power for -1 to be hit with ranged weaponry. For my troops today, I'm running 4 infantry squads. They all have a mortar and a Voxcaster, and I also have 2 units of Tempestus Scions for the deep striking actions. In my heavy support, I have a Manticore who took the flat 3 damage full payload tank ace. For my free super heavy auxiliary detachment, I have a Banesword, who I've paid the CP to give the Indomitable trait tank ace, which gives him light cover until he is moved. I also have a second super heavy auxiliary with my Imperial Knight Freeblade, who is Questa Mechanicus, and with the Peerless Warrior Freeblade trait, allowing the use of a Epic Deed stratagem for free, once per game.
So today I'm taking 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marine Red Corsairs. Their Legion trait allows them to advance and charge. They also count as 2 models for holding objectives. Models with 10 wounds or more count as 5. My Warlord is the Lord Discordant on Hellstalker. His Warlord trait is Hatred Incarnate, and his relic is the Gorget of Eternal Hate. My Warlord is supported by a Sorcerer who has the Libra Hereticus, allowing him to cast an additional spell each turn and increases his range. He knows Diabolic Strength, Prescience. He also has the Mark of Sinesh, giving him access to Delightful Agonies. In the troop slot, we have 6 units of 5. In heavy support, we have 3 Mauler Fiends with Lasher Tendrils. In fast attack, we have 2 Venom Crawlers. And at the heart of the army in fast attack are 9 Chaos Bikers, upgraded with an icon, a Mark of Sinesh. We also paid 1 CP for a relic, the Black Room of Damnation, giving them -1 to wound. The champion has a Power Fist, and there's also Flamers in the unit. These are the Hounds of Huron. To get my troops where they want to be, we have 2 Chaos Rhinos in dedicated transport. I start the game with 2 CP. Let's see how we go.
Welcome to the mission, tear down their icons. Today's mission consists of 5 objectives. Take and hold, control 1 objective for 4 points, control 2 objectives for 8 points, and if you control more than your opponent, you will score 12 points. To score extra primary points in this mission, you've got to prime the explosive. To do this, you create an action at the end of your movement phase, and you complete it at the end of your next command phase. To deny your opponent the points and to defuse the explosive, you need to be within 3 inches of the objective and roll a 4+, with no enemy units within 9 inches of that objective. And if your unit has objectives secured, you add 3 to the result. Detonation. At the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed explosive objective markers within their opponent's territory to a maximum of 15 points per player.
Cool. So the all-important roll off for who deploys first. I don't think.
Attacker defender.
Oh.
Nobody is.
We're going again.
Try again. There you go. You get to choose.
I'd like you to deploy first, please, Alex.
Amazing. So I will pick this quarter.
Lovely.
And for today's secondaries, the Chaos Space Marines have gone for Gauge All Fronts, Long War, and Bring It Down. As for the Guard, have gone in Flexible Command, Retrieve Nephilim Data, and Psychic Interrogation.
Cool. So the armies are deployed. So now we've got to roll off for
First turn.
first turn. I know what I want.
There's no choice here.
Yeah,
You are going first.
I'm going first. Cool. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Going into the psychic phase, Stuart is going to be casting off Delightful Agnes. With his sorcerer having the mark of Slanesh, this allows him to cast off Feel No Pain on a unit of his choice.
And Delightful Agonies onto the right. And then he will cast. Don't risk. Yeah, might as well.
Because I don't get the benefits of obscuring. That's not a great thing either.
True. So yeah, I'll put it on the Venom Caller for why not factor. +1 to cast, I believe that was. Okay, cool. So that is the psychic phase over.
Yay.
So then we are into shooting. So the
One Venom Crawler.
one Venom Caller who has advanced. So he's sitting now back onto freeze. 2 wounds, minus something,
Minus something, I get light cover and armor of contempt, so it should be AP 0.
whatever you're
So
saying.
2+.
Yeah, it's not AP3.
He takes 2 damage.
Lovely. There where they are. So we've just got charges. So I believe this is 11.
Shouldn't.
No, it's way up. So it's just that one there.
11 inches into Guardsman.
into Guardsman.
No Overwatch.
Lovely. So let's see if we get lucky. Nope.
Not quite.
Almost. Need to. One. We were really fortunate to win the roll off. It was crucial in this matchup, I think, which allowed us to push forward, push the advance, put pressure on Alex as much as possible. We failed a charge that was a bit of a Hail Mary, but we got buffs up with our psychic phase. The advance on the bikes gives us access to -1 to hit. So let's hope we don't get hit too hard and have something left to fight with.
Psychic phase. I'm going to do the Psychic Interrogate with the Inquisitor,
Sounds good.
which goes off just about. And then we're going to cast -1 to hit from the Astropath onto this front tank here,
Lovely.
but it's ranged only.
Cool.
So, whatever.
Yeah,
It's a cast.
we did it.
And now we go on to the guns. Going to start with the
Weapons
Knight,
activated.
shoot everything here
Target locked.
Yep.
into this back Mauler Fiend.
Lovely.
It's 4 shots.
Yep.
That many. Strength of 9, so 3s.
Yep.
Been 2 of them.
Oh.
It's at least 10 damage. Got it.
Cool. 6s.
Nope. Stuart, have a Mauler Fiend.
Thanks.
And the other guns are wasted.
Cool.
But that's because I didn't anticipate this thermal cannon actually doing anything.
Yep.
It swings a bit hard. It's going to shoot all the heavy bolters at the Marines in the room.
Weapons activated.
Going to put the Gatekeeper battle cannon
Target locked.
into the Mauler Fiend.
That's the one that's flat damage 3.
Yes, and +1 to wound versus chaos. He's going to order himself to reroll the shots on the battle cannon so that he's shooting on an order.
Then we will spend a CP for -1 damage.
Yep.
See if we can keep him alive for a second or two.
So I'll start with the battle cannon.
Yep.
2d6 shots. I'll keep the 9. 3s to hit goes to 4s for the ruins.
Dense, yeah.
3s, and I get reroll 1s for not moving.
Great.
That was worth it. 2s to wound for strength 8.
They auto wound.
No.
6s.
6s, yeah. So this is 2. AP2 to AP1.
So 4s. Saved 1, failed 1, so 2 damage.
3 down to 2.
So
Heavy bolters into Marines.
yep.
Reroll 1s.
Autos.
Yep. So that's
3 ups. 3 ups.
One down.
dead. He's dead, and then 2 ups on the last one. He's also
3
dead.
down.
So 3 dead.
Did you leave your Lord Discordant within 3 of that biker unit? Or someone else?
Probably not. My intent.
I assumed you wanted to be within Lookout Sir or something outside of Marine
We're
Squad.
okay with him.
Yeah, good. Because that otherwise would have been a nice, healthy cannon.
Juicy target, yeah, true.
Big tank. Vengeance for Cadia. You did something on there, I don't know what,
Yeah, something.
but I hate you for it.
Yeah, the Red Corsairs have never been anywhere near Cadian.
You sure? I saw some red and gold brass armour on there.
Once upon a time.
So, las cannons and hunt killer,
So,
heavy bolters,
yeah,
and the big cannon down there. So start with 2 las cannons,
yep,
4s with full rerolls,
yep.
3s to wound the Molar Fiend, 1 AP3 to AP2, for D6 -1,
Yep.
4 5 to 4, 1 hunter killer into it,
Yep.
reroll to hit, 3s to wound, AP2 to AP1, bolters into Marines,
Yep.
4s with a full reroll. There you go, found him. 5 and re-rolling. Get out of here. That'd have killed a whole squad. And the big cannon though. Shot number 8. 5 to hit, re-rolling. Let's try again. I wouldn't have hit anyway. There you go. 2s to wound becomes 3s to wound. Re-rolling. That's 4 at AP4 to AP3. And minimum 3 each time. So I need to roll it though. Because you have a shrug on at the moment.
Yes.
So 4. So minimum 3.
Yep.
A 5 and a 6.
Cool. So we'll start with the 3, seeing as you fast rolled.
Yep.
So down to 1. The next one kills him, and I'll use the 6 for that, and then the 5. Still dead.
2
So
down.
I lose 2.
So this Lehman Russ commander will shoot into the Mauler Fiend, and I'll take the order to reroll his battle cannon shots. And I will fire its hunter killer as well.
Sounds good.
So 4s for the trees. Walk, reroll. Oh, rather. 4 of them, AP2 to AP1.
You need to start rolling average. Well, this is done.
Yeah. So D3 -1 each time.
Yeah.
So 2 damage. There is a las cannon on this one, which hits and does not wound. The hunter killer hits and wounds, AP2 to AP1.
Saved.
That makes killing something on an order slightly awkward.
Ah, yes. What's left? The Manticore.
Manticore and some couple guardsman squads down here.
Cool.
I think I just need to kill that Mauler Fiend before it starts running at me. So Manticore missile there along with the heavy bolter.
Yep.
But then we fire a Manticore missile.
Yep.
7 times. 5s to hit for the dents. Reroll 1s for not moving. Strength 10. So that's 3 AP2 to AP1.
Saved. Saved. Saved.
And there you go.
Whew.
See, you can roll good.
Whew. I need to use Darren's dice more often. I only ever rolled that roll well in this room.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Everyone there will get the take aim order from my company commander, and we'll fire mortars into the big thing.
Sounds good.
Because
Can.
nothing else to do. 6 shots.
Nice.
But full rerolls to hit for Cadian on take aim.
Nice.
3 of them.
Oh, mate.
No AP. 1,
Oh, that's the trick.
2. Uh-oh.
CP.
Yep. And the 3rd. That is alive. So this other mortar doesn't need to shoot you through the tree. Shot number is 5. 2 wounds. That is alive.
Got him.
The mortars are scary. Watch out.
Yeah, well, they are when you've only got 2 wounds left.
Yeah. So the Imperial Knight will try and charge here.
Was it 7?
7-inch charge.
Sounds good.
That's a 6, so I will use a CP.
Sounds good. I have nothing to stop it.
And there's a 6.
Oh.
Stays put. But at the very least, it's awkward and in the way.
It is definitely in the way. That is a fact. Okay, cool.
So, end of my round.
It cost me 3 CP, but that was just a bit tighter than I can afford to. But that's, yeah, I think that was
brutal.
in my favour, just, I think.
Yeah. So, end of my round 1, I got pretty much what I wanted to off. I got a Nephilim, I got a bomb down. Left one of the Mauler Fiends on a single wound though, which was really disappointing. That's going to probably come to bite me later. Could have done with going first. Hopefully, I've done enough to hold him off.
And at the end of that first battle round, the Chaos Space Marines are moving in quite quickly. Secondaries, Stuart is sitting on 2 for gauging all fronts. As with the Guard, Alex is sitting on 3 for command and 3 for psychic interrogation. Still lots to play for. Hopefully Alex can power his way through and put down the Marines before it's too late. Going into turn 2 and command phase for Stuart, he does hold 2 objectives, giving him 8 points, and he does hold more objectives, so it does give him the maximum of 12 points.
So Delightful Agonies on the bikes, goes off, and then we'll put it onto that one. Yeah, let's find out, because I can declare.
Goes
That's
off.
a 10. Yes. Am I going to tear down a knight? No. Can I bracket that thing? Yes. So we'll put +1 to hit on that dude.
Yep.
And then the last spell is Diabolic Strength, which will go on to the Lord Discordant, which goes off.
Gets
with
it
a
with the
6.
+1.
Indeed. The Venom Callers are wicked, man.
It's a useful little side thing.
So these flamers are well in range for lots of them.
Lots of them on Tipka.
So the one melter gun might as well shoot them because he's not going to pull anyone out of range. And,
Explodes.
Oh yeah, so 2 shots.
2 hits.
2s.
That's 2 very dead guardsmen.
Cool. And then the 2 flamers.
Flamers.
2d6 plus and
3s to wound.
Cool.
We're alive!
That was good.
I'll take that. 3 down.
3 more. I can those.
Cool. He can shoot stuff.
So he's got
6 shots.
6 shots. He didn't advance.
Nope, he just walked this time.
Just as well. Not exploding because it. Oh, it's
It
assault.
is explode this time.
It is exploding. So
5s.
still 5s.
1,
4,
2, 3,
wow.
4. AP 2 to AP 1, so 3 ups.
Lovely.
I'll take
Ooh.
6 damage though.
Ouch.
Ew.
That was big. And then the Venom Crawler on 3s.
And
Does
5,
explode.
5s to wound again. 1s.
1. 2 damage.
22 left.
Lovely. So, but none of the other charges matter. So this is the one I'd re-roll. So yeah. 8-inch charge. Here we go.
No.
+1 to hit and wound on that guy is not that important now. So I'm going to re-roll this.
Yep.
And we make it.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Otherwise
you
I
need
won't
to
get them all
your
in.
swing around.
So I guess this squad just declares this Lehman Russ
Yep, just declare that pile around the other one.
to there. And then my little straggler, he's actually underneath. Rhino will charge that. Then he goes in, he can't really go anywhere but forward, and he can't fail.
Yeah.
So he goes
Oak.
there. And do we be greedy and roll a 3+, or do we take the unfailable 2+?
You're safe.
I had to declare all of it.
Everyone's, yeah. And again, there's still no point overwatching for the sake of.
Well, they'll be within half an inch when they pass 5, so we'll just do some move blocking of our own. Cool. Yeah, so I might as well go with the one that is probably going to die anyway.
There's
And
chances of both dying.
and I've spent a load of resources on making
Yeah.
him hit on 2s.
Yeah.
It'd be a real shame if he died.
Yeah, that's weirdly good in melee.
Yeah,
9
cool.
attacks at
To be
straight
fair,
9.
I think all tanks should be good in melee.
Yeah.
So we'll do the Lasher Tendrils first. List of these.
5 up in Vern, I have a refractor field.
Great.
She takes 3 and has 2 left.
Excellent. Then we will do the fists. So that is 6 attacks. Hitting on. This is obviously into the tank.
Yep.
So they will hit.
Good thing you did the +1.
Yeah.
That's
Reroll that
cocked
one.
as everything. So that's 3,000. 10, 11, 12, 5 left.
Ouch. Would you like to interrupt?
Yes, please.
Thought you might. So both of them.
Oh, you don't have CP anyway, do you?
No, I don't.
So I think I might do the chunky swing for 2 swings to kill.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I thought you were going. I thought the little when I don't have the -1 damage, I thought the little swing is better.
Well, it's 4 attacks and you only need to fail 2 of them.
Yeah, true.
And it wounds on a 2+.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's strength 14.
Yeah, true. Yes.
6 damage each.
So he's dead. Does he explode?
Explodey.
Yes.
Yay!
So the guardsmen,
Oh no!
the marines,
Hooray!
2. It's only D3, so 1 dies.
That one.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go.
And then the
Knight.
3. Next combat is the Lord Discordant into the Bane Sword. Yes.
I will pick all the dice up.
That many, please. It is at, and each of these are damage 3.
I didn't make it.
Okay.
Now, we see what happens if I explode.
Yes, please.
I'd love to.
Yeah, it would be funny.
No, not quite.
Unlucky. 3 more.
1, 2. Sergeant don't matter here.
So these do all have chainswords.
I have armor of contempt. They're surprisingly tough
Yeah.
now. Problem is, I didn't take a wound. You can tag him. You can't take the wound off.
So they're all within half an inch of him because they're both touching the wall and the wall's not more than an inch thick. The champion and 1 guy will go into the remaining squad.
Yep.
They're only important when they're near him.
Yeah.
So I just do everything else into him.
Yeah. Once
So the champion into the normal unit
Yep.
on 4s. And 2s.
2s to splatter.
Into the unit. And 3s. 2.
Yeah. So
4, 1, 2. Warlord.
it's not amazing, but that's why everyone. Oh, he's dead.
Oh dear. Yes. Even if he did have
There's
CP.
no. Well,
So turn 2, we survived the storm. We're able to top the Morlophine that was on 1 wound for a single CP back up to completely full, which is massive. We put pressure on both flanks of Alex, and with the charges that we got off, managed to tag some stuff, but more importantly, we brought down the Bane Sword, which with Vengeance for Cadia was going to wreak havoc every turn. So it was my priority target, and we've managed to take it down by turn 2.
What an absolute awesome round for Chaos Space Marines. Going into the command phase for the Imperial Guard, Alex is holding 1 objective, so it's given him a nice 4 points on the primary.
so psychic, 5 to cast.
Yep,
Got it.
I'm not in deny range.
3+ to murder.
That's all of the Morlophines. I feel they have done their job.
They have been a pain.
Yeah.
And Rock got in the way.
I think the Red Corsair Morlophines.
They're worth it because they suddenly arrive.
Something
You have
about
to
it.
kill them turn 1
Yeah.
because they've got 30 inches of movement before they charge you. If they give them 2 turns, basic. We'll just throw -1 to hit out on that infantry squad.
Sounds good.
Did it. So the knight. We're going to put the thermal cannon here.
Into the bikes.
I think I will put the top missiles there as well. But a stubber into the Marines.
Cool. So I think the bike's going to take the punishment this turn, so I'm going to spend my only CP on -1 to hit on the bikes, please.
Yep.
Because they advanced in the previous turn.
The thermal cannon into the bikes. 2d3 shots. It is blast, so at least 3.
Yeah.
I'll take 5.
Lovely.
4s to hit. Oh, that's big.
That paid off.
1 -4 to -3.
Oh, is it only strength?
Strength 9.
Ah, lame.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be like strength 12 or something.
No, it's only strength 9, unfortunately.
-4 to -3?
Yep.
So 6s.
D6 plus 2.
You can't not kill one.
5. Crack missiles. 4s and 4s.
Yep.
2 hit. 2 wounds. -2 to -1.
So 1 save, 1 fail.
D6. 3.
Takes 1. I haven't watched a single report, review or anything of people going, I think bikes are quite good.
I'm surprised.
But
they just get work done.
They're just so
20
cool.
inches and a charge count as 2 models.
They've also, I mean, in my list as well, they've got 2 CP after fighting fullback, so I could charge them into something, fight them, and it's before you get to attack me as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Fire his smoke launcher as a shoot,
Wicked.
because he's not firing a battle cannon without something crazy happening.
Yeah, yeah.
3 lots of heavy bolters.
Yep.
Oh, I can't hit anything. Las cannon. Hits.
Nailed it.
Did it. AP3 to AP2.
Oh, does he die?
Yep. And I'll fire a frag grenade from the sergeant. No, I wouldn't have wounded you anyway. So 6, no AP on the likes.
Cool.
And a shrug.
Take 2. Oh, yeah. 2 shrugs. He's
Go.
on 1 wound.
Oh, did I bring a guy back with the medic?
Oh, yeah, well done.
No.
Oh, okay. He has to roll for it.
4 up. To,
Space Marines can just pick up.
you can also only do it to single wound things to bring them back. The Inquisitor will shoot a bolt pistol at your Lord Discordant.
I'm excited for it.
Hit. No, it's out of spite here. Manticore shoots them
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah.
Start with the heavy bolters. 4s.
Yes.
Well,
Hits on
5s.
3s natively.
No, 4s goes to 5s, but that's a wound, AP1.
Yeah. Minimum 3.
I'll CP that.
Good.
8.
Nice.
5s!
Ugh.
Reroll 1s.
Oh,
2s
2.
becomes 3s. There you go.
Nice.
AP2 to AP1.
4s.
3 damage on that one guy.
Dies.
That's why I was thinking about bringing the knight that way.
Yes.
Hello!
Might well be just running away then.
I'd like to have cleared the other squad coming in. I can't do anything.
He can't heroic further than 3, so they're fine. So off you go.
So, stab him.
Many. Sweeping.
3s.
Yeah,
Get out of it.
Bye. If you pass.
There you go. Out of squad. So, end of my round. I'm going to score a point on Inflexible Command for having my tank commanders existing within range of each other. I've got 4 points for the first Nephilim in the corner. And I psychically interrogated your boss man again, but possibly for the last time. My round 2, really on the back foot. The Lehman Russ commanders, I left them in melee, hoping that the heavy bolters would clear the legionaries and didn't kill more than one. The knight finally finished off the other Mauler Fiend, but it's on the back foot now. Everything's in the been tagged, hoping just to get some bombs down, get the Nephilim, keep that inflexible command going.
Round 2 is definitely been all about the Chaos Space Marines. Those bikes have just been an absolute hidden gem. Chaos Space Marines coming at 22 points to the Guard, not far behind on 18 points. Both players are using those CP up as soon as they get them. Let's go into round 3 for Chaos. And moving in over to the command phase, Stuart is sitting on 2 objective, which is giving him 8 points.
So Delightful Agonies. Oh, in the box. Sorry, that was actually a 7. So that doesn't go off on a 5 because I'm not near my Venom Crawler anymore. And then
No, you've perfectly split them.
yeah, Thingy What's It.
All the strength and bonuses.
All the strength and bonuses, an 11.
I won't try and roll for that.
And then Prescience, we'll do that on the...
Bikes.
Yeah, why not? No, they're +1 to hit in combat anyway. We'll put it on the Venom Crawler.
Yep.
7.
I'll try.
Go for it.
Nope.
Not today. Okay, cool. So he's
Message received.
He's +1 to hit. Cool. Shooting phase. We'll shoot the Venom Crawler into the Guardsman.
Just about.
And then 2s.
4 dead guardsmen.
4 dead guards. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've got these bolt gun shots as well that are going to them.
Yep.
And the Rhino.
And it's 2
2
more.
more die. And then, yeah, those guys. The Venom Crawler here into the Knight. Hitting on 4s this time, so advanced.
5 to wound. 5 up. Nope, another 4.
Another 4. Chippy chip 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 chipperoo. Important
have
thing
a
here is to kill these guys.
3 wounds there.
So we will do the 2 flamers into the big squad.
Yep.
we'll do all the bolt guns into the command squad.
Yep.
And we'll leave the mortar and the one dude for now. The 2 flamers first. 6 + 4. Oh.
5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hits.
This is on the
Command
3s again. Actually,
5s.
one more.
Ah,
Nice.
there's a guy left.
That's the end of all the shooting, so then the charges.
Yep.
So he's not going to charge, because that would be a waste of time. We'll charge the unit, and then he'll just go into the front one. So he's just going to come to here. And then the bikes will charge, and they'll multi-charge everything.
Do you want to charge a manticore?
No, I don't need to
I
charge.
haven't,
I don't
no.
need to charge the manticore. A 8. Oh, piling in. My apologies.
Yep.
Bad. So those 2 can only attack him, and those 3 will attack them.
Yep.
So
3 into them.
3.
He's just not gonna live.
Yeah. It's 9 attacks.
There's only 1 wound.
Then the Lord Discordant.
Yep.
7. So 2s. Oh dear.
Again, 'cause it's +1.
Again.
AP3 down to AP2.
Yeah. 3 damage each.
Because it might be worth me CPing that, basically.
Yeah, I'll let you.
But he might explode on you.
Yep.
Yep.
Yay!
D3 to everybody.
No. Where do you want to start?
You boss man.
My one.
Yep. 1.
Lovely.
The Legionnaires. 1.
Oh.
My other tank.
Of course.
3.
No.
Bikers. Cocked. 1.
Oh.
Boop.
Consolidate, boop.
Psychic phase. He's going to do the interrogate.
Yep.
Gets it on 7.
I.
Lehman Russ will shoot into your Legionnaires.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't move. Mm-hmm. That's 1. Yep.
Yes.
Las Cannon.
Oh.
Missed. Rerolls 1s. Hits and wounds AP3.
5s? No.
Stop standing in front of the Las Cannon.
Kills 1. This guy.
1 Imperial Knight. Melter that. Yep, Venom Crawler down there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll stubber the Melter. 6 shots.
Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Rhino. Cool.
Mega damage.
Minimum 10 damage.
Well, it's dead.
It actually takes, like, lots.
Doesn't
No
explode.
explosion.
And then, what's 3 this way?
Yep, we'll charge the Legionnaires on the objective. Because I get now through the wall.
Yep. I'm going to heroically intervene with the Lord Discord.
Yeah, I can't stop that. Cool.
Sounds great.
3s. Whoa, it's 1 left.
1 left.
I didn't save the. I didn't re-roll the 1. I didn't expect you to pass half of the 5 ups. But we will just tuck around the corner.
Yeah.
Actual pick.
As the actual pick, yeah. 2s. I'm still really good at rolling.
It dead.
Is that?
3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, end of my round 3. Got another bomb, Stuart's corner. Done my Nephilim here, which means it's only my home quarter that I've not done. The Knight came over, blew up the Rhino, almost killed the 5 Legionnaires on the objective. Got another interrogate off before everything's starting to go die.
Going into the command base for Chaos Space Marines, and Stuart has got a full house, baby, on his objectives. And then just going into that final round for Chaos Space Marines to see how much damage Stuart can cause.
So, shooting.
Yeah.
Do all these bolt guns here and the melter there.
Rotate ion shields.
Oh, boo! Melter gun hitting on 3s. Wounding on
4 plus.
4s. Yeah, we
4
do.
up in then.
That's not meant.
I'll
That's not
CP that.
Oh.
Because I don't have CP to spend either. Yay!
Did it! Then the bolt guns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do you mean? They're right in front of you.
An angry space marine. 3, 2. Yeah, cool. All the explosions are wicked.
Yeah.
That many.
No, it's just Sarge left.
Oh, boo. And then the Venom
Melt.
Crawler into Eisenhorn. They all wound anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's strength 6.
Invern! Nope, no more Inquisitor.
Splat. So, charge of the Lord Discordant Brigade into the Manticore. You going to Overwatch?
Yep,
Good for it.
because I might as well.
Then I guess I will at the same time spend a CP on -1 damage, just in case something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any other CP to spend.
No,
really.
that's what I was at.
Yeah.
Bolter! No. 5. I missed.
Fair enough. It was still worth it. So I spent another one. And then that's that.
That's all
It's
dead.
done. So that is done. This is done.
Yeah, they don't survive 20 odd
No.
attacks.
And then the Lord Discordant again. Going 3, 6, 9 on 2s, rerolling hits. Oh, frick.
Yay!
My goodness.
They like eating vehicles.
Survivable Lord Discordant.
It died
The killy ones died.
and exploded.
No. What? Stop it.
You're killing him too, good.
Yeah.
This also has a spare missile.
Yeah. Oh no. Does that mean it explodes better?
No, it's just
Oh, that's
D3 on
annoying.
you.
That would be a great rule.
1 on you.
So end of the game. Great result. It's a really interesting army running it this way. Is it the most competitive? No. Did it make for what could have, a decent balanced game that could have swung each way on turn 1? Yeah, certainly. And that's a lot more interesting for us and a lot more interesting for you guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed it and look forward to the next one.
I definitely made some mistakes during my deployment, leaving both those tank commanders next to each other, leaving the company commander chargeable. But I think it was going to be a tight game if we just got off some of those slight rolls. If I went first, it's a very different game again. Pleased with the knight, charged all the way up one flank, ended up at Stuart's home objective. Just ran out of tools in the end. But good game, hope you enjoyed it.
Wow, what an interesting game with the Chaos Space Marines coming in with that awesome win at 76 to Guard 51. As you can see with secondaries, the Chaos Space Marines did do very well. As Stuart said, this is not the most competitive list for the Chaos Space Marines, but it does make this a fun battle report to watch. If you like the content we're pushing out at Twisted Dice, please do me a massive great favour by hitting that like and subscribe, and please do share it amongst your friends. It really does help us out massively, and hopefully I'm going to catch you all again. I've been your host, Darren. I'll see you then.